Oh, I want to see the face of my Jesus, see my loved ones that have gone on before.
This is a little 4-year-old filly, Palomino in color. Obviously, she's really, really beautiful, colored up like a Palomino should be. Has been running out, and she's still got the real pretty color. So you can just imagine what she looks like when she's not sunburnt. Super, super well-gaited horse. She is barefoot on all 4 feet. She doesn't require any kind of shoes, but if you want to shoe her, that's up to you. This little horse belongs to a client of mine. She's not my horse. I'm selling her on consignment, which I do that. If anybody out there has a consignment horse and you want me to sell it for you, send it to me. This is one of them. I love this little horse. She's well-gaited. Got a real good start to her. She is 4 years old. She is young. She's not perfect, but she's got a real good start to her. I feel that she's safe. I don't think she's for a beginner because, like I said, she's still young and she's not perfect. I'll show you on it through the video the reasons why I don't think she's for a beginner, just because she's a little hesitant to do some things. I have put some training on her. I have trained her for this week, about 7 days. I've put some training on her, extensive training, working on getting on and off of her. She didn't want to stand still to get on her. She's still not 100% perfect with that, but you'll see in a minute. We'll get on and off of her, and she's gotten a whole lot better with it. One thing I didn't have to do is work on her gait. She's got it. She's got that beautiful little 4-beat gait. It's so smooth to ride. Anybody can gait her. You ain't gonna worry about having to worry about working your hands or your feet or special bits or special shoes. She's gonna gait. This little horse won't miss a beat, and she's got a good little saddle horse gait to her, and she's not slow either. I mean, she can pick it up and go on. She's pretty good, pretty nice little horse.
When I cross through the gate and I get home, oh, I can hardly wait to walk on streets of gold in that city we'll never grow. Oh, no, the joy that awaits when I get home.
Right here we drop her down in a creek, and I have been riding her trail riding, and anywhere you go on a trail she will go, but like I said, she'll hesitate. When she sees something a little scary, something she's unsure about, she'll just kind of stop and look at, like right there, she stopped. He's a kicking her. He's had to reinforce her a little bit. He's kicking her, he's applying pressure, and she'll go on. That's kind of what she does if you get her in the woods or something scary. She's just going to kind of stand there and look. She's not going to dart or bolt or run backwards or nothing like that. She's going to hesitate just a little bit. That's just because she's not a real experienced horse. She's only, I don't know how long she's been on her saddle, but she is green. But she's been started pretty well because, like I said, she's safe, but she's unsure about some scary things still yet. And then right there, she's going to try to get her a drink of water, and he's going to ask her to go on. He don't have spurs or nothing on, so his kicks don't really, she's not feeling a whole lot of it. Just really mild. Just a pair of tennis shoes all he's got on. Now here we're going to show you how good she stands to get on and off. He just got out of the creek, and he's going to get off of her and get back on her. And he don't have her in the mouth. He didn't have no pressure in the reins at all. He had loose reins, so she tried to move off before he had a hold of her. But now he tightened up on his reins. You see how his reins are a little tighter now. As long as you got a hold of her, she won't move off. She'll stay there. But if you try to get on her with the reins flopping, she's going to try to walk off on you. And like I said, she didn't want to stand at all to get on her when I first got her, which is just a week ago, and we got that far with her already. So She's super willing little horse. She'll learn anything. She absorbs really well. You know, anybody wanted to put a little bit of training into her, you would have your real nice little horse here. Watch her foot fall right here from the back. I know a back view don't really show much, but you know she got a real nice straight tail. That's a big one for me. I can't stand a crooked tail horse. Watch her little feet fall right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way. Look at that. I just study her feet as she walks up through her and gaits up through her. Real nice little gait. Right here, we just kind of picked a little ball up out of the yard, and you can see she kind of flinched at it a little bit there. But the main thing I'm trying to prove here is that something scary comes at her. She's not the darting kind. She's not the bolting kind. She's not going to take off running, trying to hurt nobody. She's a little unsure about it. But she handled it pretty good, and this is the first time we've ever practiced with her. I just did it on the fly. I see her grab that ball and pick it up and throw it. And there she is. She loads really well. Small horse trailers, large horse trailers, whatever you got. She doesn't have to turn around. She'll back in or out of a horse trailer, any size. I've had her in big ones. I've had her in small ones. She'll load and unload really well. No issues there at all.
I've never been in a lion's den or been held captive by Roman men. I've never been in a furnace full of...
She stands for the fair good. We did trim her feet. She stands right there. She's easy to shoe, easy to trim. We didn't shoe her, but we did take a hammer and smacked her around on her feet just to, you know, if she was hard to shoe, I was going to tell somebody, but you know, you can smack her around on her feet. She stands right there, no problem. She stood right there perfectly fine for a trim job.
Oh, my Lord lifts me up a little bit higher. I've never faced accusers holding stones or had a wilderness for my home. I've never